Yeah. What's up, guys? It's your boy A Switch, aka Mr. French Toast, aka Mr. Somebody Stole My Apple Pie, aka Who Got My Fruit Snacks. Here to introduce you to I guess, a game room tour and whatnot. Always, always thought maybe I should do one of these. I've never really ever got a chance to, so why not now? So, yeah, let's do it, guys. All right. So, when we walk into the ever abiding game room, we got my shelf. I got this recently. Let's see, top got all my original Xbox games. Can't call it Xbox One. Thanks, Xbox One. So, still building up a collection for, I'm not trying to make complete collection, just a lot of games I find interesting or, looked interesting through box art. So we got that. Going down, we got my PS2 collection atop some of figurines I got for the Overwatch Collector's Edition, Dark Souls 2 Collector's Edition, and Uncharted 4 Collector's Edition. Building quite the library of PS2 titles, on top of the existing ones I've luckily kept since I was younger, thank God. Probably one of the only collections I didn't sell completely. That and some Xbox games I got. I got some of these titles that I'm working on reboxing, like putting better box art on it. I'm actually gonna try getting some, what do you call it? What is that paper? Glossy paper, like how it feels when you touch these inside, and then hopefully it should turn out well. I gotta get some more ink and whatnot, but anywho. So yeah, I forgot to mention up there here though, some of the boxes for the Overwatch collectors and Dark Souls 2 collectors. Going a little bit down, we got the Street Fighter 5 Collector's Edition. Of course, I tried making Ryu stand on his 2 feet, on his 2 feet. I'm sorry, on his 2 feet. But every time I do it, he always falls off and like breaks himself. So I just was like, I read online too. A lot of people are just keeping him like that as a bust or whatever. Got a little Ryu amiibo, probably the only amiibo I have currently. May get a few, may probably get like Mac and who else? Probably Mac is probably the only other amiibo I'd want. Moving over here, Walking Dead, probably one of the only TV shows I watch religiously. That cliffhanger though, it was okay. I respected it, but got Daryl Dixon, Rick Grimes, of course, the stars of the show. If Daryl dies, we riot. I agree. I'd be a little upset, but I don't know if I'd riot. Got Metal Gear Solid 5 Collector's Edition. It speaks for itself. Really enjoyed the game thoroughly. And his last hurrah, I actually kind of tempted to want to get the really huge life scale one. I thought these came in life scale, but I guess the US there. No, I think you buy it separately. The really big ones, but thoroughly enjoyed the game and whatnot. So moving on down. Hope my lighting's okay. It doesn't look like I'm getting much light, but moving down, we got my PC collection with, Counter-Strike, Halo 2, pretty much all the other ones I've not played at all. Got my little feeble, fickle PSP collection with Crisis Core, Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. Also, my little 3DS collection. I got Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. It's probably the only reason why I bought a 3DS, since they want to be dumb and not port it to the Wii U like they did the one before. So miscellaneous CDs, blank CDs. Now here we got pretty much my guide collection. Pretty much too many to name, but guide collection. Got some Move controllers. They were on sale. I thought they were both different. That's why I bought both, but I didn't know they were both the exact same. I thought one was the wand and one was the controller, kind of similar to the Wii. And down here we got Halo 5 Collector's Edition. I got it as a bundle. when I was buying presents for Christmas. So I'm like, might as well keep that. In here, just a few miscellaneous cords and stuff. Try to keep the organization going on in this room. Got this Batman v Superman poster. Want it? Ben Affleck. Probably one of the best Batmans in a while, to be honest. So I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. Can't wait for the special edition to come out. Got the Super Smash Bros. Champion belt that you get for pre-ordering or going to midnight release of Super Smash Bros. When it came out. Haven't been playing that in a minute, but I'm going to Evo soon, so I need to get my practice up. Red Dead Redemption poster, the Darkness poster, Destiny poster, Bloodborne. And moving around here, we got, oh yeah, Batman Arkham Knight. People said like the PC version sucked, but I played the whole thing on PC and didn't run into any problems. I guess I was one of the very rare few people that didn't run into problems. Got the green screen. Don't really use it much because I mainly stream from my computer. I do have it set up where I could technically stream sitting down on this luxurious futon. Got it on Amazon. This shit is fucking uber super duper comfortable. So I got one for my living room too. So awesome for gaming. And here we got my other collection posters, Mafia. I think that is Black Ops 3 for zombies mode. I think it's reversible. The other one shows Black Ops 3. Got Grand Theft Auto 5 posters. One of the best games ever. Watch Dogs, which was, it was okay. I guess, yeah. I think it just fell under its hype. Another Destiny poster. Halo Master Chief Collection. The Last of Us Remastered. Of course, Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain. Hadouken poster. Part of me want to really get like posters for games I really like. For the most part, most of these games I really do enjoy. Some aren't not as awesome as others. It's just because I got it just to decorate my room. The Getaway, pretty awesome game. I like The Getaway. The sequel is really good too. I need to play that. Got my Hori Rap 4 fighting stick. I modded the buttons where I think these are Sanwas before they were Ryu Habusas, I want to say. So I got that. Also modded the what do you call it, square gate. So now it's an octagonal gate, which I don't know, I can never get. I've always been having a hard time getting my Shoryuken motions going, probably because I'm not practicing enough, but neither here nor there. Pretty good. Also like the hideaway cord keeper in the back. That's pretty dope. Nyko recharger for the Wii that I don't really play that much, and the batteries for these are sucky, or at least they's crapped out. Essential Xbox 360 battery pack recharger. Gotta keep the room fresh with that Renews It lavender. I'm a big ass sucker for lavender. I think it's something that stuck with me. My mom had in her house growing up that I just stuck with me. So I'm gonna sit down. Let's go over this. My Wii U collection. Devil's Third. People, stop sleeping on this game. This game is fucking awesome. I don't know why this game getting so much hate. This shit is fun as hell, especially the multiplayer. Don't even get me started. I'm maybe because I'm really good at the multiplayer and it's broken, but still. There's a lot of broken games that are fun. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, I'm just saying. Okay, so we got Bayonetta 2, awesome game. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Ugh, so much time. I still gotta beat Wonderful 101. Pokken Tournament I got and I barely played. Revelations 2, really awesome for the Wii U. I was a little indecisive about which one to get, but there you go. For my Wii U collection, we got No More Heroes, of course. This is probably the best Wii U game I have, or I think in general, regardless, the best Wii U game, one of the best games series ever in my opinion. Really hope they eventually come out with 3, possibly for the NX. Got Resident Evil, what was it, Dark Side Chronicles? Played the first one too, House of the Dead 2. You know, I'm not gonna go into detail. I'll probably end up doing a collection video of them. For the GameCube, got the ever greatest Resident Evil 4. I guess there's just a few. Dreamcast collection down here, and a couple of 64 games. Down here, got the little small PS1 collection that I just recently started building up. Over here, we got the ever incredible Xbox 360 collection. I don't think the 360 is the biggest collection I got. Probably the PS2 is probably the biggest collection I got. A lot of great games in here. Yeah, I think I'll do some collection videos, kind of go over what I got. Right here, we got the PS3 collection. Not too big, because a lot of the multi-platform games I always get for the 360 with the, rumors of, not rumors, but just the reputation of the PS3 games performing much worse on the PS3 than the 360. So pretty much any multi-platform games I pretty much got for the 360. But awesome exclusives, Metal Gear Solid 4, played the hell out of that, Metal Gear Online as well, and whatnot. But moving up, we got the PS4 collection, probably my biggest current gen collection. Since it's funny how the tables turn pretty much with PS4, since PS4 runs games much better than the Xbox One, with most games being able to run at 1080p versus the Xbox One with games running at 900p and whatnot. Got a little bit of got the Uncharted Collector's Edition, The Evil Within. Yeah, so many. It's so much. I got a huge backlog of games, really. Don't even get me started. And then so Xbox One collection, Quantum Break was pretty cool. What else? Oh, of course, the Halos. Halo 5. I'd say Halo 5 is probably just as good as Halo 2, in my opinion. Master Chief collection. Master Chief is pretty fun. I'm just saying. Got Killer's Dead down there. Awesome game. Then now, I guess we'll move to my coffee table. So got my Xbox 360 controller. I love this for when I'm playing games, and I like to stream music when I'm playing games, which is one of the greatest features that the Xbox 360 has that isn't in the Xbox One, which is very disappointing. I know a lot of people are asking for it, like in the forums for the Xbox. So pretty much if I'm playing music, I could just hit next on here rather than open up the Blade and then trying to play it, which I love for this. So awesome. I don't really play the Xbox 360 as much now since all the current gen consoles coming out, but Sayaki, I got a Sayaki 65-inch. Oh damn, god damn, hard to see that bitch. So yeah, Wii controller, and this is for, I got a what do you call it, HDMI kind of upscaler thing, which basically pretty much translates any video format to HDMI, which I in turn can record pretty much. So pretty much have the Dreamcast hooked up through VGA, which is the best connection. PS2, actually I got a PS2 HDMI thing for my PS2, so it can actually play through HDMI, which I do have running through that because it has like 3 HDMI ports on it. Moving back, my ever awesome collection. I got the Wii tablet over here, and it's on got a charger on it. Actually, let me turn my game on because I'm about to probably get some in after I'm done. Get this, turn the TV on, look at you. give you the full experience. Why not? Why not? Yeah, turn that on and whatnot. Okay, so this is the experience. So getting that Yakuza Kiwami, which is basically the remake of the first game, which I've been playing recently or currently now. Pretty much any games I'm playing currently, I'll just put the game here. Kind of maybe as somewhat a reminder, like whatever, I don't know. All the controllers, pretty much. Yeah, given I don't really play any of the PS3, Xbox One. Oh God, the ever coveted. Oh no, kid show. No, go ahead. The ever coveted Xbox One Elite controller. Bitch was so fucking rare. I ended up buying another Xbox One because I was gonna give one to my brother or whatever, but that's a whole nother story. Got the Wii version of Wii. Recently I just modded the Wii to play emulators and also what else? Oh, rip games to the hard drive to make load much faster. So got that going. That was fairly not that too difficult, but you know, hey. So got the 360 over here with the custom plate on it, as well as this is pretty awesome. This is lasting me forever. This switch right here. This is like, it's an optical switch component and video, and also a network switch as well if you wanted to, but it turns off the other one, so it's not really that functional, but really cool nonetheless. I bought this in like 2009 and it still works consistently to this day. I mainly use it for optical switching, so I got like my 360, PS3, Xbox One, and PS4 hooked up to this optical switch, so I could just pretty much press a button and switch to it'll let me, there we go, switch to whichever I want. So pretty awesome, pretty damn awesome. And then yeah, like I mentioned before, I got my receiver down here. I think it's 6 in and 1 out. Very solid. I don't, since I'm in an apartment, I don't try to really blast music too much, so I mainly just use my headsets when I'm playing, especially at night. So I mainly just use this for video switching and whatnot. PS3 right here, got this in 09, pretty much when Metal Gear came out. I got it like shortly after that, so I upgraded the but the hard drive storage on it. Actually, when I got the PS4, I got a 2 terabyte for the PS4, swapped out the 500 from the PS4, and then put it into the PS3, since I had like what did I have, 160 for the PS3, which definitely PS Plus, all these free games, is not sufficient nowadays. So Xbox One, precious baby. When I used to have cable, I used to really love the voice function, but now I don't really have cable anymore. I just pretty much watch YouTube and, you know, internet videos. So I don't really have cable like that anyway. I'm probably gonna end up getting View when Walking Dead comes out. It's a pretty cheap alternative to catch like shows I really want to watch, and then, you know, during this season nothing really is on anyway, so money saved. Got the Xbox One camera right here, the PS3 camera here when I get a move on. Kind of want to play No More Heroes remake for that. Got the this is the camera for it's connected to my PC. It's connected through a long not Ethernet, USB cable. Got the Nintendo Wii with the Wii adapter for Smash Bros. I know that shit was really rare to come by when it came out. I think it's very available nowadays. So PS3, as mentioned before, upgraded it to 2 terabyte. It's a fairly easy process, whatnot. So bam. let's see, is that pretty much it? Yeah, other than my 65-inch Sayaki, I don't think they sell these anymore. It sucks because this is actually a pretty good TV. It is 4K as well, but just that it's only 4K at 30 FPS, or 30 hertz, if you will, which kind of sucks because I do have a PC capable of 4K and whatnot, but pretty much restricted anyway. Up top got the what is it? The PS4 camera. For actually for voice commands, PS4 has pretty decent voice commands as of the Xbox One too. Also got two probably can't see it, two Wii sensors, one for the old Wii, one for the new one, for, you know, I don't know, just I guess if there's a Wii U game that uses it or whatever, I don't know. So we got the, let me get back up. Got the Halo 5 poster, Black Ops 3 poster. And moving down here, we got our little network center. Got the SB 183 or 141. I think it's the 141. Because actually, I got a NetDuma router, which is supposed to be really good for like reducing and or eliminating lag for online games, which is actually it's been pretty awesome so far. I do definitely recommend this. And I have it set up where basically the NetDuma is the main router, and then I have my Linksys, I forgot the AC 1900, where it's set up pretty much as a wireless access point, if you will, where pretty much all my wireless connections go through here and then get sent to here, which the NetDuma pretty much regulates all network traffic in case, you know, my traffic is getting like occupied by people. Pretty much is really good at mitigating traffic to prioritize gaming and whatnot. So yeah, but I know for the 183 I originally got, it had some stupid bug where it was capping my internet speeds with the NetDuma. I forgot, or yeah, it was capping my internet speeds that I purchased, because I have like 150. I get like 175 out of that. And what am I thinking of? That, yeah, basically it was getting capped like 80 or 70. But after a lot of research, I realized it was just a bug with the 183. So I ended up getting a 141, since I don't get up to like, I don't even get as much speed as the 183 anyway. So, and then here below it, I got a switch for this one because I got so many damn connections, really. So this is pretty much a switch, dummy switch, that goes to the Linksys, which in turn goes to the NetDuma, and go from there. Right here, I got this baby. Oh, so awesome. The Turtle Beach, what is it called? Turtle Beach Elite 800. I want to say X for the Xbox One, but you could pretty much, how I have it set up is that pretty much all my consoles, for the most part, I have hooked up to an optical switch like over there, which goes to here, which I have set up can go back, or do I? No, I don't. Never mind. I lied. I'm sorry. I do have it going to another headset in case in the back, which pretty much for audio video, like stereo, since this doesn't have stereo. So yeah, there's that. So moving down, we got original Xbox, baby. Pretty good. I had this for a while. I can't remember how long. Got the system selector, which is pretty much for all my audio video connections, standard video. PS2 right here, and this is the HDMI upscaler I was talking about. Then we have the GameCube. I just recently got a GameCube back because even though the GameCube, I mean, Wii can do it, it's very stupid because you have to have a freaking Wii remote connected and have to access that to get to the GameCube menu, which is just annoying to me. So I think you could technically hack it to do it, but I don't care. I'll just get original GameCube. So I did that. Then for 64, got No Mercy, one of the best games, fighting wrestling games in a minute. Got the coveted Dreamcast, which is one of the best consoles that unfortunately got stomped out by the PS2. You know, I love it dearly. Got my external hard drive. I had this set up to the Wii U for save data, even though I don't really use that much Wii data anyway. But yeah. So moving along, we got Halo 3 poster, Titanfall, awesome game. It's been a minute since I played. I should really play it. I know since Titanfall 2 is coming out soon. Well, rumored at least. But Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, it was alright. I don't know. I guess Call of Duty in general, I'm just kind of starting to wear on me a little bit. Not gonna lie. I still buy them and play them, but not as much as I used to, like the original ones. We got Fallout 4, Deadpool poster, and Batman Superman poster, Mortal Kombat X, GTA 3, Destiny, I think I showed earlier. Right here we got the green screen. Also, let me try to add some more light. There we go. Green screen, pretty much I use when I stream to Twitch every now and then. DX Racer, awesome, pretty good chair. The customer service though is really sucky. I had an issue where one of the buttons is missing right here to kind of like shift it. I asked them about it. It's annoying. Like they don't even get back to you. Whatever. It's really irritating, but maybe that's just my personal experience. I don't know, but oh well. Got my office type stuff. Pretty much, I usually keep my cords in here. Miscellaneous cords like a micro USB reader, batteries, whatnot. Got my Canon MP3500 something, I think. Wireless printer. Pretty good to me so far. Had one before that lasted pretty good during my college years, then it just crapped out. Miscellaneous office stuff. Got my dock for my job, so pretty much how I have it set up is that when I connect my dock, it connects the video up here, which I'll show in a minute. But so got that. Got my mixer for pretty much on stream to Twitch and whatnot. Like, so I pretty much hook up like my 3DS when I stream my 3DS for Monster Hunter, and what else? For headphones, to connect to headphones so I can hear myself, make sure there's no interference. I think it's from like video, but you get the idea. With that said, got my microphone. It's pretty obvious, I guess. It's a MXL 750, I think. I don't know. Over here, got my streaming PC. It's a lot to mention. Like, I just generally speaking, I got the 6700K processor, Skylake, I think, processor. I guess that's pretty the only notable thing, because I mean, I don't use it for graphics or graphics card. I got like a 460 and a 260 in there, so there's that. Down here we have the two GTX 980s. It's an iBuy powered case, but it's a Cooler Master. I forgot the series, but I love this case. I got this other one is a continuation of this one, because I love it so much, so I did do that. But this is my gaming PC, pretty much where I pretty much play. I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath. It's actually more tiring than I thought. But yeah, this is my gaming PC where I have two GTX 980s, a i7 2600K, which I ended up overclocking both PCs. So get pretty good performance. I could pretty much play in full 4K for a lot of games at 60 frames per second at that. So awesome. Here I keep pretty much some of my PC controllers. Pretty much got 360 and Xbox One controller. With that said, I have a Hauppauge HD PVR. Got an Elgato HD60 Pro. Also have my streaming PC. I have the Elgato hooked up, the internal Elgato HD60 Pro hooked up in the back of that. And let's see. Here we have the wireless receiver for the 360 and wireless receiver for the Xbox One. Also here I got a HDMI switch, which is pretty much a workaround I did to get around the HDCP protection for the PC when capturing through HDMI, because I don't know why, but when you try to capture footage from HDMI through PC, it's just a very convoluted process that pretty much just makes it very difficult to record. So pretty much did this where I switch it to PC from my all-around setup, which pretty much how I have it set up is actually, let me turn my PC on anyway, get the full effect. So pretty much how I have it set up is that pretty much all stuff getting captured on pretty much everything I have hooked up through my HDMI receiver pretty much goes through a cord that goes around, that goes all around to the PC through pretty much multiple splitters. And so I could pretty much play any game on I'm zoomed in. Pretty much play any game on this monitor that I could play on the TV, which is good for like if I'm playing Call of Duty or stuff that may need more response time, which these monitors I'll mention in a second give you like 1 millisecond response time. I think TV gives you 5, but yeah. Let me log in real quick. Get my password. So yeah, so pretty much how I have it set up is I have three Samsung UHD, I forgot the model number, but triple monitor setup for the dual GTX 980 SLI setup, and then also I have 2 additional monitors. Let's see, let me log into that. I get with my so pretty much here I have 2 Asus VH2023 8H monitors, I want to say. So pretty much how I have it set up is pretty much the 2 top monitors are my streaming PC, and then the 3 bottom ones are my gaming PC. It's pretty much like when I'm streaming on Twitch or anything, I pretty much have like chat popped up here and whatnot, XSplit. And then when I'm playing online, either console or my PC, because I have it set up as well to stream my PC games I'm playing on here. Probably the only sucky thing I've run into in that regard is because since now I got these monitors that are all 4K capable, and as well 4K at 60 frames per second. I wish there was some way to kind of capture down the 1080p for what am I thinking of? I can't even remember, but you get the idea. That's just first world problems, of course. But we got the Corsair K90, I want to say. It's pretty much our RGB keyboard, which pretty much I could set it up to any setting in terms of any setting for lighting to like mimic games and stuff, macros and all that. Mouse wise, we got the I cannot remember the Logitech something, and it's going blank. Yep, I cannot remember. Logitech something mouse. I don't know. You probably recognize it, but also here we got the second. Got my DAS. This is what I had before, but it's my DAS blue keyboard. Is it called blue? No, blue switches. DAS mechanical keyboard with blue switches. There we go. Also got this tried and true Logitech. Is it a lot? Yeah, I think it's. Or is it just Microsoft? I think it's Microsoft mouse. Pretty decent, very reliable mouse. I had this for like years, so pretty awesome. Then here I have my speakers. I just got two. It does have like 5 setups or 5 speakers, but a lot of them crapped out, so I just kept the 2 speakers anyway. So pretty much have both my PCs hooked up to here, and I have it, set up where I could have it go through optical to my headsets as well. Let's see here. It's the RGB lighting. I have it. Oh, come on. RGB lighting if I'm chilling at night. If I don't have no lights on, I like to maybe vibe out, I guess. Change the color. Let's see. Let's try Fade 3. Yeah. Awesome. So I had it set up where I had it another set like by my TV, but the receiver for it crapped out. So yeah, I don't know. I'll probably end up eventually getting more. Over here we got a receiver for the HDMI switch, which is this remote, so I can switch to 1 or 2 in terms of HDMI switch. Here we got a USB switcher, which I use to switch between my streaming PC and my laptop, which, as I mentioned earlier, I have it set up where the keyboards and stuff are hooked up and whatnot. So I just put the laptop dock here for my job, and then I can type using this keyboard and mouse, and I use these 2 monitors up here too. So let's see, other than that, oh yeah, I got my Logitech C920, I want to say, webcam, which I use for Twitch and whatnot. And then pretty much after that, that's about it really. It's the Wii U mount, but I pretty much use it for my phone. Occasionally I use it for the Wii when I'm playing a game on Wii on here, but if not, I'm normally just playing on the couch in here. But I do love the setup where I have pretty much virtually anything I play on the TV I could play on here in order to like stream and whatnot. So pretty awesome setup, I'd say. I worked very hard at it trying to install monitor mounts on here. I had to kind of custom mod my mounts a little bit to kind of make it all work with a few. Had to kind of do some cutting here and whatnot. I guess I'll get a scale of everything. Maybe move back a little bit. Get a little scale, a little bit. I had it set up where all my separate monitors switched to a different profile. I don't know what happened with that. I gotta look into that. And here are my 2 light boxes for getting green screen effect when I'm streaming Twitch. So when I'm sitting here, it'll show me, as if I'm in the game, which that'll be a little too scary though. But I don't want to be in the game like Manhunt, Grand Theft Auto. No, I'm all right. So yeah, here's all my mounts in the back. Let's maybe get an idea of everything, whatnot. I did do some like light modding with like some of these mounts. So pretty much I know like they don't really make, not that I'm aware of, 28-inch monitors. What am I thinking of? Monitor mounts that support all 3. So what I did was I did a custom mount for one of the monitors, and then I did a a mount meant for two, but removed one arm and then added the extra length to the other side to support the other one. And then this monitor is sitting like on its base, so it kind of works out. Actually works out surprisingly well. So, and then I have a dual mount up here, which is, these are 23 inch monitors, so there was no issue there. But main issue was pretty much these big monitors. And then there isn't any, these Samsung monitors aren't technically mountable, if you will, so I had to buy some custom mounts for them to make the mount to the mounts, if you will, I guess. But it worked out pretty well, I'd say. Pretty happy with my setup I got. Pretty happy. For me, I guess I'll turn the light on, off, get a better effect. Better affect everything. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. And it's funny, I should really change the profile, but I'm always like content with that one. But I think I'll try changing it. Well, maybe more visually room aesthetic. Let's see, we'll turn on. Let me. Here we go. Let's try to give it a similar effect. There we go. There we go. Bam. What was the setup? I'm really tall, so it's kind of hard to get a huge vantage point given the distance from here. But yeah, this is the battle station. This is where it all goes down. Where it all goes down. A lot of yelling, a lot of expletives. Expletives? Tip. You get it. You get it. You get the idea. So, there you go. Tour of my game room. So yeah, guys, give some perspective a little bit. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed my little brief tour of my inner sanctum, if you will, my area of tranquility. And you know what they say about, you know, you gotta have the place you live feel like home. So, you know, with decorating everything and posters and whatnot, I felt like, you know, I really feel like I'm at home, if that makes sense. So, very proud of it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, maybe I'll try to do this maybe yearly, but I don't really see myself changing a lot year to year. I'll probably change maybe if it's necessary and whatnot. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and as always, nobody's safe. Nobody's safe.